Have you ever been frustrated with generating documents based on Salesforce data? My name is Simon Panfil and I'm in charge of Aveneer's growth. We've created this document generation tool for Salesforce as a response to the needs communicated by our network. The needs that were not addressed by the competition. Up to 1,000 personalized documents per run, generated instantly after super easy implementation. Images, signatures and tables within one click. Are you ready to improve your colleagues' experience with DocGen? Listen to what our partner, Education First, has to share. Hey Anush, I'm happy to host you here in Lublin at our office. Would you like to start with saying a couple of words about yourself and the organization that you represent?
Yeah. Happy to be here. So I work for EF Education First. We are a pretty old company. We were formed in 1965. The division which I work for is called Language. Our primary main business goal is language learning by immersion. So if you are interested, let's say, learning English and you are based in Lublin, we have our schools in US, UK, where you will learn language as native speakers speak the language.
Very cool. So that's pretty much requires lots of organizational work and I believe lots of documents generated by your company.
Oh yes, so when it comes to the sales part, we have offices in around 250 cities and we have around 60 different countries where we have offices. And how we work with our customers is we like to send them brochures, either physical or over email. But in both cases, we like to give a personalized letter to them, which is where Aveneer comes into picture, which we use to print our documents. And I do not know the exact number, but I'm probably assuming 100,000 documents which we generate every month, which is then sent over to our customers.
Very cool. So what problems have you faced before using Aveneer?
So the biggest challenge which we had was that it used to take a long time to generate documents. So even if I had to generate, 500 documents, sometimes it would take 2 minutes, 3 minutes, which is not something is acceptable from a business perspective. Because normally, as I said, what our markets do, our sales office do is you get the request from customers every day at 4 o'clock. I'm going to go and I'm going to print out my letters, which is the templates, what we print for customization for individual customers, and then they will mail this, right?
Yes.
So if you only can print 500, and imagine if you have to print every day 3,000.
Yes.
This is going to take like 45 minutes of one person's time.
Gotcha.
So that was the main challenge which we had.
Gotcha. So we are happy that we have helped you with this.
Absolutely.
With this challenge. So have you used any other document generation tool before Aveneer?
So yes, we were using Conga before. Okay. We moved to Aveneer, and the challenges, what I mentioned, those are the challenges which we had. It's a good product, but we had the problem with performance.
Sure. So you've mentioned how Aveneer changed your work. So we are happy that we are saving time for your colleagues. And how would you evaluate the collaboration with Aveneer and with our team in regards of like customization, support, etc.?
No, I love working with you guys. First of all, from a partnership perspective, you're pretty open to get the feedback. You're pretty open to actually work on some of the requirements which are more needed on our side. If I have to probably take and quote an example, like something which we spoke on a couple of months back on how can we start doing e-signature using Aveneer, which you guys saying it makes sense, and then you started incorporating in your product.
Yes.
And that's the kind of partnership which we as a company really like, which is mutual, beneficial for both us and you. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed the journey with you guys, and I hope it's gonna go on forever.
Very cool. Last question: would you recommend using Aveneer?
Absolutely.
That's a great info. Thank you so much, Anush, for joining us.
You're welcome.
Always happy to chat with you and happy to meet in person.
Thank you.